Hello. Oh my god. Okay. So, so when we, how can I put this so that you don't get offended or you don't take this the wrong way? Because look, I haven't been on here because I've been receiving so many channeled messages and like stuff to put on. Sometimes I make videos and I don't post them because I'm like, man, are they even ready for this shit? But I'm gonna post this one. So when we finally realize, well, I can't say we because I'm kind of going through it. So I'm realizing that I am God. It's just another form of saying that I'm part of Source. That I'm just a a part of the creation that is here expressing itself in this body, in this vessel. Everything is energy, okay? Don't get me wrong. Everything is energy. Everything is Source. Everything is God. Everything. The good, the bad, the great, the evil, the black and white, the color, everything, the car you drive, these glasses, this headband, my clothes, everything, all the types of religions, all the types of politics, everything is energy, everything is God. And we've just been evolving, and the way we evolve is by speaking, smelling, sight, understanding, love, joy, happiness, all those emotions that we've created through time. Because if you see back in the day when cavemen were around, I'm pretty sure they weren't all lovey-dovey and they didn't treat their women with or anything with kindness and love and all that. They were just cavemen. They would just grab, eat, or grab and you know. So no, everything we evolve. Everything is more gentle. Yeah, there's still some cavemen out there, cave women out there, but it's all good. We're all at different levels. Um, but when you realize that you are, that you just are, but consciously realize that you are a part of the great thing, of this great thing, of it, um, you become seventh, eighth, and ninth dimensional being. Because, so like, let's say for instance an animal is just being, plants are just being, they don't know, they don't give a shit about right or wrong, they're just being, they're coexisting with one another, and that's how we should be. But we threw that little monkey wrench ego in there so that we can have chaos, so that we can have different opinions, so that we can have different ways of beings. Because if, to tell you the truth, heavenly, okay, I'm not gonna say heaven because there is no heaven or hell, it's all a state of mind. But heavenly, the feeling of heavenly form is being in the plant form, animal form, because they don't believe in karma. They don't believe in, oh, that plant is greener than I am, or that plant is pink. No, they're just being in pure love. Okay, we are the ones that created the separation of oh, that person is black, so I'm not going to hang out with them. Oh, that person is Mexican, so I'm not going to hang out with them. Or that person is white, I'm not going to hang out with them. I only got to stick to my kind. No, that's, I mean, I respect you if that's how you feel, you know, but you're not, you're just letting me know the level that you're in. So, when we become and we finally realize that you are God, that you are the source, and you just know and accept it and don't want to change like the whole world. Why would you want to change the whole world to be heavenly only? It becomes boring, because our human nature needs a lot of stuff going on in our lives. Yes, there's peace where you maybe lived for so many years, and that's why as we get older we seek peace more, because we're tired of all the chaos around us. I don't know if I'm making sense to you, but if you're understanding what I'm trying to tell you, then you're more awake than you thought. Okay? When you become fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth dimensional, you comprehend that the world is perfect the way it is. That you don't need to talk to someone else and let them know that the world is horrible and the world needs to change and the world needs to this and the world needs to that. We ourselves put whatever evil is out there, whatever what we call evil. It's not evil, it's just something that is making us uncomfortable, that's going to make us grow. Okay, that's why I can accept it. That's why I'm not trying to change something out there, like, you know, whatever it is that next person is going through. Like if I were to see a homeless person, you know, in the street, and I get, oh my God, why I want to create a homeless shelter because I can help them. Why would you want to do that? That homeless person is choosing that path. So why would you want to interfere into their path? Worry about your own path. Okay? When you see whatever it may be and it triggers you and you feel like you want to do something about it to help, there's nothing wrong with helping others when they ask for it. Okay, you're there to be their guidance, their wisdom, their help, their, you know, whether they need help with food, or helping with their groceries, or helping them get up, you know, there's nothing wrong with that when the person asks for it. But if a person is not asking you for your assistance or your guidance or for your wisdom or anything like that, then they are walking their own path, and we have to let that person be. I've learned this. So in the beginning of my awakening, man, I wanted to change the world. I wanted to make the world so peaceful and happy. But then I was like, as I grew and I channeled more and I received more messages and my consciousness started growing, I started realizing we're all on different levels. We're all on different paths. Why would I want to go change that person? That's not my path. Why would I want to go change them? Because it makes me feel some kind of way? If it made me feel some kind of way, it's because I'm the one with the issue, with the problem. Because it shouldn't matter to me. Now, if that person is telling me, hey, can you assist me with hape, with sananga, with mushroom, with whatever it may be, with plant medicine, or, you know, can you help me with money, or can you feed me, or can you help me get up, you know, physically, then that's different. then you, of course, heck yeah, I will be there for you and help you. But if you're not asking me and I want to intervene in your path, then that's wrong of me. It's me with the issue. I'm the one that needs help with something. Because instead of us going within and seeking what is our issue, why is this person triggering me, let me ask myself what's going on with me. That's how we heal. Okay? And the healing is not rainbows and butterflies and roses. That comes after. The healing part is you gotta feel. That's why we trigger one another. That's why we create these encounters. Like, let's say, just for instance, I go out today and I encounter someone and it triggers me. It was prearranged. I arranged that because I need to heal that part of me. Okay? Plant medicine helps us with all these realizations, and it helps ease the path. Okay? It's not there to cure us completely 100% because we got to put in the work as well. We have to put in the effort to want to feel better, to want to release whatever that is bothering us, so that the new consciousness, the leveling up comes in, the wanting to grow comes in. Other than that, don't intervene and interfere in someone else's path. I've learned that. Like I said in the beginning, oh man, I wanted to save the whole world. I did. And there's nothing wrong with that, But when you want to save the whole world, it's because you're trying to save yourself. You're trying to save yourself. Another thing too, don't impose your beliefs and your thoughts, like especially with religion and politics. Like, if you feel some kind of way about Catholics or whatever it may be, then that's you. Go and talk about it with others that resonate. Go to your church, and talk about it with other people there at your church. But don't try to impose it on other people, because you think that you're trying to save other people, but no, the only person that needs saving is yourself. Okay? If that person is meant to go into the path of religion, then that person will see its synchronicities and gravitate to it and get to a church right away and start going on that path. But if that person is not meant to go into that path, then why do you want to impose yourself on that person? Since I was a kid, I've always believed that. My grandmother would get so upset at me because I'd be like, why are we going to church? Like, why do we need to go listen to another human being talk to us about a book that another human being wrote their thoughts on? No, it just never made sense to me. Okay? And then here's another one. What we call Satan, we call it, the evil Satan, Satan is really not evil. Satan is just another thought form that we created ourselves to blame for the bad shit that we do, what we call the bad shit. Satan is actually God as well. It's like your right hand is God and your left hand is Satan, or vice versa. Satan is not bad. We created him to be bad too, so that we can sleep better at night. What else? I mean, I can go on and on and on, but I'm not, because I'm gonna leave it up to you, for you to find out on your own. But just a little bit of wanting me to do this video, just to put it out there, because I know it's going to help someone finally have their aha moment, because I am the synchronicity. I'm here to assist whoever. This video is going to go out, is going to be seen by people that needed to hear it. If you're not resonating with me, if I'm not triggering you, then you won't see this video. But if I'm triggering you and you resonate with me and you needed to hear whatever's coming out of my mind, out of my mouth and mind, of course, it's because you were meant to hear it and you were meant to listen to it, and it's going to help you with some kind of thought that you were probably thinking. It might help you with aha moment. Like I said, I am the synchronicity. We are all each other's synchronicities. We are all each other's triggers. We are all I am you and you are me, just in a different body. It's all connected, but separate at the same time. And also demons. Demons are not bad. We call them demons because our ego think that eating an ice cream sundae is bad. See, if you eat an ice cream sundae and you say it's okay, it's not gonna do anything to me, then it won't. But if you eat an ice cream sundae and you say, oh my God, if I eat this, it's gonna make me fatter, it's gonna make me sick, it's gonna make me whatever it is that your ego is thinking, you're self-sabotaging, then yeah, because you created it in your brain that it's gonna make you feel bad. So then therefore you're gonna feel bad. But it's all in here. We all create it. We all create it. We all create the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, the evil in our lives. We create all the shit. Like if you're standing in front of a line and you look back and you look at all the shit that you've gone through in your past, you created all that. Whether it was good or bad, whether it was great or evil, you created it because you wanted to walk that path. You alone wanted to walk that path. And then if you had like a husband that was horrible to you, or a wife that was horrible to you, you made that pact with them because you were either going to pay some kind of karma from a past life, or you wanted to experience what it would be like to live with an asshole partner. But you alone are the only one that can get yourself out of it, just like you got yourself into it. If you wanted to experience what it would be like to lose a daughter or a son, that's why you went through it. But the ego doesn't let you see it. It thinks that, oh no, it's bad, so therefore I gotta blame it on the devil or Satan or whatever the fuck. But no, it's all you. All you. And it's absolutely perfect. It's absolutely okay, because that's what you were choosing, my love. So embrace it. Embrace everything about you 100%, because you created it. We are creators. We are here creating all kinds of fucking havoc, all kinds of good, all kinds of crazy, all kinds of zenfulness, all kinds of beauty. Creation. That's all there is. Creation and love. Once you realize that, man, it just changes like that. You're able to accept yourself. You're able to accept everything around you without judgment. And you just live imperfectly perfect. I love you.